Oh, a message from April. This looks just like me. I got a new sticker pack. It's you. But I think this one looks more like you. Oh, I get to pick. Oh, chat. Which one should I pick? The happy one, the sad one, or the angry one? I kind of want to pick the sad, the cry. Just to take the piss. The smug one? It does seem more fitting. That's more, yeah. Aww. Aww. Oh, that's so cute, chat. Oh my god, I fucking love this game. If there's one thing I really wish I did on stream, because I've been playing this game my own time obviously, is all the trash can dialogue, man. God, the trash can dialogue was so funny. God, I love flavor text like that, man. It's so good. This game has like the best flavor text, dude. It's so good. But in the future, I'm definitely gonna be like checking out like every little thing when I come to a new area, because there's gonna be a lot of good dialogue, you know. Also, the mailboxes too. You can choose to like put the mail in or take it out. I put it in because I'm a good boy. You get a bunch of these things. It praise of high morals when you actually go around and do like good deeds and shit. Like, I like it. It's such a nice little touch, you know. There's an expressively unbridled portrait. That's a wanted poster, yeah. Or rather, a wanted poster. The figure is highly unique. 2 eyes, a nose, and a mouth. Or to be more descriptive, his deep blue hair and jade green eyes. This isn't going over your head, but the portrait really is so expressive that any description here would be gilding the lily. Look, his half-smiling sneer says it all, really. You decide to peel it off the wall, mainly for Balabog. Thinking of all you've been through here, you don't really care about how the character in the poster feels. I forgot his name. Sampo? Yeah, that's it, yeah.
It's completely blocked by the minecart. What do we do? Can we blow it up?
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We should try and fix it.
Easier said than done. Do you know how?
That looks heavy.
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see. We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh!
Friends, do you need to find something? Findy can help?
I like Findy.
How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable.
Beep, beep, beep.
Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Findy can help.
Hi, Hootao. Is that Hootao's voice actor?
Beep, beep, beep. Request is being processed.
Yeah, that is. Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost item. Minecart pin.
Oh, I can't unhear it now.
Beep, beep, beep. Item found. Please commence search according to the Home Use Object Finder Safety Manual.
Beep, beep, beep.
Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected.
Oh.
The current search has concluded.
Oh,
Let me see.
I see.
Yeah, we can make do with this part. This little machine isn't half bad.
Beep, beep, beep. What's that? Is that a hint of respect for Findy?
I can't not hear Hootao now.
How convenient.
And I love it.
The cart is about to depart.
Nice, April, nice.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Holy shit. Well.
Roll.
That is Serval for you.
This vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over. Mr. Sparrow, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarg to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire, they don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
Aw. Aw.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations. Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Wait, am I gonna fight them?
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Wait, they've fought before?
Sela, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog...
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
Uh-oh, well, here we go. This guy looks stronger than the other robots. His robots don't seem too friendly.
And more fashionably dressed, too.
Yeah.
Hey, is he about to leave? What about the girl in red?
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace
Oh.
core hub requires protection.
Oh.
Please, Mills, don't hit them too hard.
Aww.
I was
Mills.
getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
Please, Mills, don't hit them too hard. Oh. Ah. Oh. You're a chunky robot. Imagine, I should have used Clara against him. That would have been funny.
Time for a good old counterattack.
Defense shred. Damn. There we go. GG. The girl in red.
That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him.
Aw.
He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far.
Oh.
Nice work, Zelo. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
He sounds familiar too.
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld.
Oh.
She's never cared about our survival.
Oh. Bronya Angie.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
I can speak by moving my mouth.
This overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Oh, that doesn't involve Clara, does it?
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
I feel like what's gonna happen is we're gonna convince Clara, and then Clara's gonna convince like Mr. Svarog or something. You okay, Bronya?
Wildfire, the vagrants, Svarog. The changes in here are greater than I ever imagined. What exactly did the underworld go through after the Silvermane guards left? Sorry. Did you have something you wanted to say to me?
You okay? What do you think Oleg wants to talk about?
I think I know what it will concern. Even if Oleg wasn't looking for me, I would have looked for him. I'm certain that the residents of the underground will have a lot they need to vent about. And, as a Silvermane guard, I have a lot that I need to ascertain. Nothing more.
What do you think of this boss Svarog?
According to Oleg, He's a robot that took part in the War of Defense over 700 years ago. He possesses a near-human intelligence and rules over all the machinery in the underground. During the war, the architects created astonishing mechanical soldiers. But the fight was so terrible that most were damaged or destroyed. The technology was lost. If what Oleg says is true, then Svarog is an architect creation left over from the old era.
Ooh. Interesting. You and Sealy work well together.
We do? I hadn't realized. I've received rigorous military training. Coordinating with soldiers under any circumstances is easy for me.
I like Bronya. She's cool. You can say what you mean.
I admit Zila is talented. We do work well together. But that's all there is to it. Hey, thanks for your concern. You should head back to the town. I'll do the same when Oleg and I are finished.
Talking to her outside of cutscenes definitely paints like a different picture of her. She's like a lot less like stand-up-ish.
If you need my help with anything, just shout.
Who's her voice actor? That also sounds familiar.
It'll take more than that. But you're not as bad as I took you for. You walk the talk. Oh, I wanted to ask you. That Bronya girl, is she really a Silvermane guard?
Yes, she's their leader.
Oh, she heads up the force? Not bad. It's just, I thought that Silvermane guards were all cold and unfeeling. They left the underworld to perish. But she doesn't give me that impression. Anyway, I've got stuff to report to the chief. See you around.
Okie doke. Oh, pew, pew, pew. Oh, are we gonna get a funny closet? Can't hide in the closet this time. Man. Oh, investigate. Paper, pens, and a pot of black ink are laid out on a plain wooden table. You lean down slightly, trying to make out the messy handwriting on the paper. Technology in the underworld might be outdated, but printing as a technique remains prevalent as ever. Remains as prevalent as ever. Perhaps this establishment opted to handwrite its notes to give customers a warm feeling of being valued. But this kind thought only manages to make reading more difficult for you. As you scan over those polite and pointless words, your eyes start to hurt. Finally, you find the most important part at the bottom page. Gertie, the owner warmly invites you to rate our services. Ah, a grading session, your favorite. Oh, am I gonna write down like a rank for it? You vaguely remember having this experience before, with you sitting in the back seat of a hover taxi flying from one city to another? The pilot of the hover taxi doesn't chat with you for the whole ride, not offering even the most cursory of greetings, but as you open the door to climb out, he suddenly says, "Please give me a 5-star review." No, you won't. You are the embodiment of impartiality. You would never take pity on a test with a score of 49 and change it to a 50 for a pass. You strongly believe that good reviews are earned, not handed out. You look around this cheap room. You hear the walls wailing to see the cupboard trembling. Now you're the most impartial critic in the whole galaxy. Dear guests, please rate how comfortable the bed is in your hotel room. Should we be really harsh, chat? Should we unsatisfactory? Your conscience won't hurt as long as you leave a truthful rating. Dear guests, please rate the tea provided in your hotel room. Unsatisfactory. Too cold, too bland, and stinks of musty mold. Utterly terrible. Dear guest, please rate the lighting and view from hotel room. Unsatisfied. Lighting and view, unsatisfactory. Light? What light? I mean, it's pretty dark in here. I'm afraid the guests getting out of the bed this room would scarcely be able to see their own toes. As for the view, you can only default to the lowest rating possible for something that doesn't exist at all. Thank you for evaluating the services here at Gothay Hotel. You may leave a comment in the space below. We will take your feedback seriously and try our best to improve our services. Comment. Coming up with original content is always a headache. Better make sure it has multiple choice questions. I'm very happy. Should we like do like a 180 just to confuse the fuck out of them? You put unsatisfactory for everything, and then you put I'm very happy with the excellent service. Thank you. Oh, may I suggest you buy some memory foam pillows and velvet quilts? Right, nothing. It was an average experience. I probably won't come back. I'm really tempted to put this just to fuck with them, just to make them so. Oh yeah, I gotta do that. You successfully passed the comment component of the test. There's only one blank space left on the piece of paper. If possible, please leave your name so we can notify you if we have the discounts. Discounts, what a beautiful word. Let's write your esteemed name here. Heisenberg. Your friendly neighborhood nameless. I mean, we are being a bit of a troll right now, aren't we? So, Heisenberg. Your masterpiece is done. You just completed the single most unbiased service review in the history of the universe, without a hint of subjective emotion. You flip back the feedback card you've just completed and discover a thick stack of identical cards. You are faced with several options. Finished. Now to go over the whole review again. Your comment for the shop. I am very happy with the excellent service. Thank you. Your signature, Heisenberg. Your rating for the beer unsatisfied. Your rating for the tea unsatisfied. Your rating for the lighting view unsatisfactory. Oh god, I love that. Oh god, I regret everything. Let's fill out another card. You're done. I'm done. You put away the completed service evaluation card. That is so good. Perhaps you should give the card, you should give it straight to Gertie to demonstrate your status as a valued guest. Oh god, that is so good, dude. Oh wow, I love how I was just unsatisfied with everything. And then at the end, very good service, thank you. Oh, I love this game. I really wish I could have streamed all the funny, like, the cupboard dialogue in the first, Goethe, I forgot how to pronounce it already. The first hotel. It was like a cupboard you could hop into. It's the funniest shit, dude. It was so good.